Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to get a job. You see, with this one small shift in your focus, you're going to get a clear idea of whether or not you're really on the fast track to getting a job or just treading water in your own job search. Hi, my name's Jenkins, founder of JobHuntingSecrets.com, where we equip job seekers to find new opportunities in less time. Searching through job boards, surfing company websites, polishing your resume, filling in online applications, they're all typical activities that we associate with making progress in a job search, right? Well, if you've spent time the past weeks and months doing these exact same activities, have you seen any real progress in your job hunt? Chances are you're not where you want to be in your job search right now. You see, I was in the exact same position myself. After spending endless days online looking for a job, 63 resume revisions, and nearly 1 year of unemployment, I knew I was not on the fast track to a job. And that's when I started researching different approaches to job hunting. Now, there was a question that made me rethink my entire approach, and that was, what's the tipping point in my own job hunt? In other words, what's the simple activity, that most important activity in my job search, and am I spending enough time doing it? I started looking at my entire job hunting process and all the things that I was doing to fill my day. I was searching through job boards day in and day out. I was reading through emails filled with career alerts. I was surfing company websites every day and polishing my resume until it sparkled. And then, if I was lucky, I was filling in applications as well. I did all of these things in the hopes of landing an interview. Now, when you look at all of these activities, which one has the most value to you and your job hunt? In other words, if you only had 30 minutes to spend on job hunting today, which of these would be the most valuable use of your time? And the answer is interviewing. Why? Well, when you meet a hiring manager, that's when you become more than just a resume. It's an opportunity to demonstrate your skills and the value that you can bring to an organization. So if you want to know if you're on the fast track to finding a job, ask yourself, how much time have you spent face-to-face with hiring managers this week? You see, the more time you spend talking, discussing, and meeting with managers in the industry or the companies that you want to work in, the faster you'll find a job. Now, in the book Headhunter Hiring Secrets, author Skip Freeman says that there's sort of an unwritten rule amongst headhunters in the U.S., and that is it takes 6 first-time face-to-face meetings to land a single placement. What this means is that in companies where they are actively looking to hire, on average, you'll have to have 6 first-time face-to-face meetings in order to land a job offer. So how does this put you on the fast track to finding a job? Well, if you've changed your focus from how many jobs have I applied for this week to how many face-to-face meetings have I had this week, would you start to think differently about how you use your time? What day-to-day activities would you change to get more face-to-face time with managers? You see, as I mentioned before, I once struggled to find a job, but once I started measuring the progress of my own job search with time spent in front of managers instead of the number of applications that I filled in, I got on the fast track to finding a job, because that's when I discovered a method that consistently got me into 6 interviews a week with managers in the industry that I wanted to work in. Now, getting out and meeting with industry insiders is so much more rewarding than sitting behind a computer and feeling helpless in your job search. So to get on the fast track to your next job, change how you measure your progress by monitoring how much time you spend face-to-face with managers. You see, this small change in how you measure your own progress will get you to rethink your daily activities as well. I hope you found this video valuable. If you'd like to know how I teach job seekers to get up to 6 interviews a week, click on the link below. And if you want to stay up to date on more helpful tips like this, then make sure to subscribe. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments area below, and I'll talk to you soon.